Hello, everyone. Um, Hi. So, if you've been on my Discord channel or Tumblr page, I'm sure you've heard that I'm taking a break from streaming. And here's the thing, I'm still gonna take a break from streaming. However, um, just remembered that there's gonna be a. Oh, right, okay. I'm sorry. Well, I'm at a loss for words. I still gotta bring up the thing itself. Um, so I know I said that I would take a break from streaming because, I, I got finals and whatnot, and that'll still be the case. This is not a stream, as you can tell. This is just a video because I wanted to react to where is it? Where the where the is it? I don't see it. Okay, it's weird. Oh no, there it is. Perfect. You're getting a live behind the ruby. Um, hey, okay, there it is. This is good. That's right. You're getting a live behind the ruby. Um, so I'm sure you guys heard there was an indies announced yesterday that was going to be happening today. I entirely avoided the indies before I start recording because again, my toaster pooter loves to shit itself whenever I like my new toaster pooter tries to shit itself whenever I try to react to like a Chrome, which is why I'm considering moving everything on my pooter to my laptop. Well, Firefox, Firefox, I meant. This is great. Um, but yeah, there was an indies. There was an indies that happened today. It just happened like an hour ago. As you can tell on the screen. Generally, I don't watch or react to indies originally, mainly because they're not the bigger Nintendo Direct. There won't be a Mario Odyssey 2 or a Breath of the Wild 2, but now I've certainly turned around on them. Um, Mainly because I have been getting a lot more interested in indie games, and I've been playing a lot more indie games on stream. And at this point, I think my brand is just indie games. So I decided, hey, why not? I even got a video related to indie games coming out next week. But if you also remember from my social media on Tumblr, I said the video coming out today would not be the video I had planned. That I had planned since this weekend. I have been writing that down in between the work I gotta catch up on and the finals. This I did not plan. This came out of nowhere. This came out of nowhere, and it just it threw me off my guard. But I still decided, hey, why not still react to it? Which is what I'm gonna do. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm still messing around with fun OBS settings. Okay, so expectations for this Nindies very very low, very very low. The best thing about these Nindies is that I don't have that many expectations. The only expectations I have is Silk Song, even though I highly doubt we'll get Silk Song in this one, considering how quiet Team Cherry has been this whole year. Um, but also, who knows? Nintendo could surprise at the end and be like, oh, boom, Silk Song, Nintendo Switch release date here. And it's like, wow, it's finally close. Wow. But if that's not the case, then maybe we'll finally see the Omori port. The Omori Switch port that's been promised since the Kickstarter. Well, hopefully. And yeah, ever since the direct happened, I've been doing my best to avoid everything on the internet. So far, I'm doing good. I caught like a frame, like a half second of a frame. I couldn't process it, so I don't know what it was. Um, But hey, maybe we'll find out in the video. Well, I'll find out in the video. If you're here watching this, then you've already seen the Nindies. You already know what's gonna happen. Shh! Don't spoil it to me. I want to watch it. In fact, I'm gonna watch it right about now. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna rewind a bit right before it starts because I have to play around with the cursor. Okay, now it's starting. I'm gonna see if the volume is good. I don't know if it's all right or not. A little bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna turn it down a bit on my thing too. Hello. Hi, Amber. Hi, Paul.
Show you some indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Let's
Swag.
dive right in.
What you got planned for today? The Creators of the Messenger. Never heard of that game. This looks a bit like a Chrono Trigger with special guests. I have not read that because my VTuber is blocking the way. Like I said, I am watching this directly on OBS, so the screen looks a little bit smaller, but I can still see it. I can still see it fine. I know what's happening. Cool. I like RPGs. I don't know how much into this I am, but it seems cool. Sea of Stars. Okay, now that I did see on Twitter before.
Fans of classic RPGs with modernized
But
elements will want to check out
that was the
Sea
only
of
thing I
Stars.
saw on Twitter,
It
at
tells the
least.
story of two children of the solstice. A lunar
Also,
month
people missing the
and a
Nindies
solar
and
blade
being like,
dancer.
hey, is it
They
worth
must
it to
combine
watch
the
it?
powers of the sun and the moon to perform eclipse magic. The only thing that can fend off
I'm sure it'll
monsters
be
created
worth
by an
it.
evil alchemist known as
Not like
the
a huge
Flesh
direct
Dancer.
as usual, but yeah, no.
Fluid and engaging turn-based combat. Stunning dynamic lighting. A world where you can
Ooh.
traverse freely and explore every nook and cranny. And
Ah,
that's just
cool.
scratching the surface.
Let's
Not to
just
mention
scratch the
incredibly moving
surface.
story with plenty of twists and turns. It's also
Oh.
set in the same universe as The Messenger and serves as a prequel. But don't
Oh,
worry,
cool.
you don't need to have
That's
played
cool.
The Messenger to fully enjoy this.
Actually, should I
gorgeous
turn it up a bit?
And get this, some of the music was composed by none other than the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda. Who
Ah, that's
composed
who
music for
they
Chrono
are.
Trigger, Chrono Cross, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
No wonder it reminded me of Chrono Trigger
Sea
and
of
Chrono
Stars
Cross.
launches on Nintendo Switch Holiday 2022.
That's entirely fair. Oh, well, that'll be a year ahead. Well, now what game is this? This is a brand new Switch Indie exclusive, where you get to do motion. I don't know what it could possibly be. A giant woman. A giant woman. I don't know if that's a giant woman. Well, that looks more like a giant man. Statues crumbling. Portal. Little robot buddy. Hello. We're not gonna make it. Oh no, they didn't make it. This is the last we've heard of them. Alicia. Hi, Ozma and Nate.
很高兴有机会带来这款游戏。阿丽莎，
希望借由 Asia 与绿夏的冒险旅程，可以让我们重新体验到人生当中会面临到许多
Actually,
痛苦
maybe-
的选择。这也是我们创作
Maybe I'll make the screen a little bit smaller so I can actually read stuff. Like I did with the Nintendo Direct reaction. I really gotta find an aspect ratio to have this at. I think this is good enough. Okay, and
阿丽
play.
莎的书中，
希望你可以开始寻找你的伙伴，因为阿丽莎接下来会在 Switch 上与大家见面。利用独特的操作玩法，我们也预期可以为你与伙
Alicia,
伴之间
uniquely
带来
crafted
非常
for
不
your
一样的
Nintendo
体验。
Switch
我们
experience.
Switch 上
I
见吧。
was right. This is a
Bye.
Nintendo Switch exclusive. Goodbye.
There's plenty to admire in this puzzle adventure game. For twin sisters Aisha and Lisha, cooperation is key in safely navigating
Oh,
this
hey, I
deserted
didn't mention
temple.
this yet.
The game makes creative use of the
Did you
various
guys
input
know,
options available on
like the
Nintendo
last
Switch.
Nintendo Direct
Each
reaction,
sister is controlled
I also
differently.
have spaghetti
You
for
can
this
control
one.
both via solo or local co-op play.
Wasn't even intentional.
With
I was
Aisha,
eating
you'll
popcorn
use
before
motion
this.
controls with
But then
Joy-Con
Marley was
controllers in
like,
TV mode.
"Oh, Ruby, you
And
wanna
with
eat
Lisha,
my? You wanna
you'll
finish
use
my
touch
spaghetti?"
controls
And I'm
to
like,
guide the Helper Robot
sure."
Ambu in handheld mode.
I was gonna
However
eat
you
it
choose to
before
play, you'll
I
need the sisters to
I
work
was gonna
together
stream this
by
because
exchanging clues and
I
operating
don't think me and
devices that can help you
Spaghetti
go
is
deeper inside
quality
the temple.
for
But be
content.
careful, it's
But
filled with
fuck it.
all sorts of
Nintendo
menacing
time, baby.
monsters and treacherous traps, some of which can trigger different endings. The heartfelt, overlapping music when playing with a friend, coupled with the emotional story, will
Woo!
complement your
Spaghetti
journey
lunch
to uncover the secrets
ASMR.
residing within.
Alicia, the
love
Oblivion
to
of
see
Twin
it.
Goddesses, launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch,
Ooh,
spring 2022.
interesting. I can't wait. Well,
Hi, I'm Adam.
I don't know if I'll check it out.
We're two brothers who started our own indie studio in order to make a
Oh,
classic
nice.
point-and-click adventure
British
game.
people.
Today, we're excited to announce our debut title, Locomotive.
Set aboard a 1930s express train,
Locomotive.
you find yourself
You will
caught
ride
in the
a
middle
train.
of a deadly mystery, full
You
of
will ride
twists,
a train
turns, and large man-life
with
characters.
many twists and
Solve
turns.
satisfying puzzles and clear your name once and for all.
We both grew up playing point-and-click adventure games, and it's been a long-term
nice.
ambition for us to put our own
I
spin
was
on
gonna
it.
play
We
one of
can't
those for
wait for you
stream.
to play Locomotive when it comes
Still
to the
still
Nintendo
planning
Switch
on to.
system.
Is it the Henry Stickmin collection?
Where
Ooh.
my guests indulge in
Oh.
luxury travel, fine
Oh, this
dining,
reminds me of
and
Telltale games from the 90s.
Well then, who's at hand to catch my killer?
Oh, this is just like
There's
Sam and
my
Max hit the
trusty
road.
lawyer, a would-be detective, and Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Okay,
There's
maybe.
just one problem. They're the suspects. With puzzles to
Ah.
solve, palms to grease, and clues to uncover.
Interesting.
They better prove their innocence fast, or it's the end of the line in an adventure that's
Or it's the
not just
end of the
nuts.
line. Awooga! Oh, I
It's
thought that was.
locomotive.
I thought she was about to awooga him, but I was wrong. She
Ooh,
kicked him in
I
the
do love me a
groins.
good murder mystery.
Then you'll love Locomotive, a single-player point-and-click comedy adventure. Climb aboard the Royce
Okay,
Express
this is
and
interesting,
investigate
actually.
the suspicious
I'm
death
interested
of
in
Lady
this.
Unterberg.
Although to be fair, I
You'll
haven't really
play as a
played
straight-laced lawyer, an
many
amateur
point-and-click games
detective,
like this style.
an undercover agent at different points in the story. Along the way, you'll meet a fully voiced cast of quirky characters and solve head-scratching puzzles.
The
to
most I've
prove
played was
your
like
innocence.
the one
Figure
on
out who done it
coolmathgames.com.
and what
You know, the one with the
locomotive
monkeys?
inspired
No wonder I gotta
them to
find the
murder
monkeys
the
in there?
first place. Locomotive.
Maybe I
steamrolls
should
onto
play that for
Nintendo
stream.
Switch, summer 2022.
No! Damn it, published by
Mama,
Chucklefish.
Wake up! It's almost 1 p.m., you sleepyhead.
It's very sad when you see a game that you're interested in, and then you find out
Friends are waiting
Chucklefish
for
is
you.
publishing it.
Come on.
Man, that ruined the whole vibe of that game. At first I was like, oh, that's cool, and then, oh man. So I guess I'm gonna... No, I'm not even gonna say it. I was gonna say I'm gonna pirate it because I don't like Chucklefish at all. I do not like them and I don't want to give them my money. But also I want to support the devs. You know how hard it is. Anyways, I think this is fine. Not for
On
me.
behalf of the Pixelnesia team from
That's
Indonesia,
cool.
I'm proud to announce our upcoming game, After Love EP. After Love EP is a modern-day story of music, loss, acceptance, loving others as well as yourself. While the game is heavily inspired by the aesthetic and storytelling format of the Japanese manga, the game itself is set in Jakarta. We want players to
neat.
experience this vibrant place we call home, which is also considered as the melting pot
Actually, maybe I'll
of the
turn it down a little
multicultural
bit.
people of Indonesia. We cannot wait to let you experience our unique narrative adventure and explore our interpretation of Jakarta.
From the creative
sweet.
director of What Comes After and Coffee Talk comes a stirring narrative about love, loss, and lyricism. Set in
Ooh,
Jakarta,
swag.
Indonesia, After Love EP focuses on young musician Rama, who struggles to compose music after his girlfriend Chinta passes away. By
Aww.
communicating with Chinta's voice
That's
inside his
sad.
head, Rama will learn how to cope with grief, forge new relationships, and even potentially love again.
A
Aw.
mixtape of visual novel, rhythm game, and narrative adventure. After Love EP
I was gonna say,
challenges you to
this
complete
is
an
just
EP
like
of
Night in
music
the
to
Woods.
fulfill a promise made
A
to
game
Chinta.
I still gotta play
There
for
are
stream,
multiple
that I do
endings
not
based
have
on
yet.
the choices you make, as well as an original soundtrack from Indonesian band Alfalfa, and striking art direction from Soyatu.
This seems
Start
very
anew
cool.
in Afterlife
I don't know if
EP,
I'll check it out
launching on
though.
Nintendo Switch,
Maybe I
summer
will.
2022.
Mayhaps. I think I heard of this before. I think I've seen this before. Either on Twitter or on Steam. Fried mosquito. Me when I eat fried mosquito. Eat you? No! I can't believe you ate him. I can't believe you ate him. I can't believe this. Such a tragedy. How could you do this? We're just gonna end there? Dungeon Munchies. Yeah, I know, I've heard of that name before. Yeah, I've seen that on Steam.
Hungry. I've got the munchies.
I don't know if I
Munchies,
have it on my
that
wish
Then
list yet,
this
though.
2D side-scrolling action platformer should definitely satisfy your
Maybe I
craving.
will check this out.
You are dead.
Mayhaps I will.
Well, you were dead, and now you've been revived in a mysterious underground facility. But for
Slap.
hanging around here, you've got to get out.
With the help
You gotta
of
get
the
out and
undead
cook.
Necro Chef Simmer, you'll hunt down monsters, then cook and
You'll
eat them.
hunt down
There are
monsters and
around
eat
100
them.
dishes that provide various abilities. One dish, for example, might give you the power to serve up new convicts.
Just
So
notice
you are
the
what
frying
you
pan
eat.
has faces.
Literally,
Holy
this
shit.
game is a
The
great
frying pan
place
has
to
a
get
face.
locally sourced and farm fresh monsters.
I don't know how
Mix
much of a
and
fan I
match to
am
get
of
the
those
right meal
faces,
for your
but
playstyle.
like I'm sure
And
you've seen
let's not
them.
forget the eclectic cast of
Oh
characters,
right,
hilarious side-splitting
the
story,
freaking banana
and
that you
charming
eat.
2D pixel art.
I'll say I do like the emblemation though of this and how it looks.
Later today.
Oh, today! Oh, that's cool. That's very cool.
Hej med jer. Jeg hedder Niels.
Hello.
Jeg er spilinstruktør
Hi,
og
Niels.
lyddesigner hos Bedtime Games. Jeg har lavet spilmusik i
Go
over
sleepy,
10
go
år.
cozy. Bedtime games.
Vores kommende spil, Figment 2, er fyldt med masser af musical
It's
boss
filled
fights
with-
og andre
ooh.
lydlæggerier. For at få de mest punchy lyde,
I like
har jeg
delicious
udvidet
sound
mit
stuff.
træsværd og smadret på havegriller og kaffekanner.
Me when I smash barbecue
Musikken i
grills.
Figment indordner sig efter dig. Vi har brugt rigtig meget energi på at få lyd, musik og gameplay til at spille sammen. Og vi glæder os
I like
rigtig
when
meget
games
til at
do
vise jer
that.
spillet.
Like when developers are like, let's make the music adapt to the gameplay. It's very cool when they do that. Ah, this gives me very hard Hades Bastion vibes. And I know they're made by different studios, but okay, this is pretty
We're
cool.
already on to the next segment.
Yep, this isn't a figment of your imagination.
Oh, very funny. In this musical puzzle adventure,
Man, I love the comedy
you'll
of
make your
these
way through a
directs.
rhythmic world set in the human
Very,
mind.
very funny stuff.
Unfortunately, nightmares are spreading chaos everywhere. It's up to you to put an end to their fearsome schemes.
But hey, this
Play
is the
solo
second
or
one?
locally with a friend as you
Maybe I
wield your trusty
should check out
sword
the
in
first one
engaging
and see how
combat.
that is.
Manipulate environments to solve compelling
Hopefully
puzzles
it's good.
and have symphonic showdowns
oh,
against some
oh
musically
my god.
menacing bosses.
I love
like
Hades.
trouble, or
I don't know if you all know this, but I love Hades. It was a really good game. Such a
Figment
good
2,
game.
Creed Valley begins its symphony on Nintendo Switch.
And
February
Bastion was also.
2022.
I haven't played
A
Bastion
free
yet.
demo will
I'm
be
planning
available
on.
later today on Nintendo
Oh, that's also cool.
eShop.
But this reminds me of that, and I want to try it
Deep
out.
sea diving? Check. Investing? Check. Drawing?
Invest.
Surviving
Wow, drawing.
on the moon? Check that too. A slew of board games from developer Oink Games are coming to Nintendo Switch.
I was about to
Go
say,
on
wow,
thrilling
Clubhouse
and
Games got a
treasure hunts in
sequel.
Deep sea
But
adventure. Become the biggest investor.
I actually
in
haven't seen
startups.
I actually haven't played
Catch
Clubhouse
the
Games
sketchy
yet. I've only
rogue
played the
and don't
demo.
get caught in.
I'd love to
Big
have it
Artist
though
goes
and
to
play
New
it for
York
stream with my friends.
Recover
I think that'd be
supplies
very
with your
fun.
fellow astronauts to survive in Moon Adventure.
Maybe
The
I'll wait
games
for
are
it when it's
designed to be
on
easy to
sale.
understand, but
Mayhaps.
they also
And when I
capture and recreate the feel
Oh
of
god,
the
my throat.
original
And when I
tabletop
get money.
versions.
You can play all the games, locally and online. So
All
you can
of
play
them?
with friends near and far. Get
Oh,
together
swag.
and add one system,
Perfect.
or create a room with friends.
I'd
More
like that.
games will
I'd like to
also
do
be
that.
added in the future.
Start a game
Ooh,
night with Let's Play
cool.
Oink Games.
Oh,
launching as a
also
timed
today.
console exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
Oh hey, these
later
are
today.
I like it when directs are like, you can play this cool game today.
Hi, I'm Iris. I'm working as an environment artist
Oh, my throat.
for our upcoming title, Endling Extinction is Forever.
We wanted to create a game that raises
Wow.
awareness about how the world may be in the near future if we don't change our consumption habits.
Oh, a game with
Environment is
anti-war
mainly presented
message.
during night, since we want to emphasize a fox's natural behavior and contrast a calm but deteriorating world and human threats during the day.
We hope that Endling may encourage everyone to reflect, but also that players around the world can enjoy its story, gameplay, and cuteness.
War is bad. You play as the fox? You play as Axel from Omori? Is that Basil from Omori? Holy shit, that's Basil from Omori. There's an indie game where you play as Basil from Omori. Aww! I don't... Here's the thing, in games where you play as animals, No! Save them! No! No! I can't believe it.
As the last mother fox in Endling Extinction is Forever,
No!
you'll need to keep your 3 cubs alive and lead them to safety in a world ravaged by humanity.
Here's the thing, this
In
game's
this
very
game,
cool.
blending stealth, survival,
But also,
and adventure, you'll make your
I don't know
way
how
through
good I am with
devastated
games where you play as
environments to reach
animals.
the one place on Earth
Unlike
where
the
humans can't
animals,
hurt
like
you.
everybody would think if they're just like
Along the
cartoon
way,
animals.
you'll hunt other
They have,
animals to
and they
feed your
talk like
cubs,
people.
as well as teach them new
But when
skills
it's
to
like
make them less vulnerable
real
to
life
predators.
animals or just animals
I
that
really hope they make it.
sound like
too.
me
But
too.
in the end, how many of your cubs survived the perilous journey
Thanks announcers.
is up to you.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know if I want to play this game because I know if I play it, I'm gonna be very emotionally devastated by whatever the ending will be. It seems like this game is gonna destroy me
About
emotionally.
the skateboarding action platformer Ollie Ollie World from our friends at Roll7 and Private Division.
I thought it was gonna be Skatebird, but I just remembered Skatebird had a mention in the last
Forged by the skate gods. Join
direct.
your crew and travel across our beautiful land.
Oh, cool.
Wall ride among the trees, forge new
Huh.
paths through the desert, or cross moving
Neat.
platforms in picturesque sketchside. You'll see some weird stuff along the way.
Maybe I'll check
But
it
don't
out.
worry, that's just part
Mayhaps.
of your journey to Nirvana.
Anyways, yeah, whenever there's like any game where you play as an animal, like the animal has like animal noises in it, and the animal can get hurt and also die, that hurts me, and I don't know if I'm prepared to play a game like that. Again, it'll still probably be really good, and if people love it, great, I'm very glad the game wins. But also, I don't know if I'm gonna play it.
Oh, nice. Get me some of those.
I have 4
Ollie Ollie
cats
World
in my
rolls onto
house.
Nintendo Switch
I don't know how
February
ready I
8th,
am to deal with that.
2022.
I mean,
Pre-orders begin later today.
I
on
was just
Nintendo
rewatching my
eShop.
Omori streams last night.
Hi,
I
I'm
just
Dan
went through that
Rivers, director
specific
of
clip.
River City Girls 2.
You guys know what I think
Fan and
about
producer of River City Girls
the
2.
specific cat room.
I've been a
Yo,
River
was that
City fan
speaking
since
of cats?
the
Was that
days of
cat
the
girl
Nintendo
without
Entertainment System. In
salad?
fact, this is the 3rd River City game I've worked on.
I've
I'm
been
thrilled
meaning
to
to
bring
play.
you Unfolding
I've
Adventures
well not
starring
even
Misako,
been meaning.
Kyoko,
I've heard about that
Kunio,
game.
and Ricky.
I like the
We
title
were
and I want to
blown
play
away
it.
by the response to the first River
But
City
from
Girls.
all I know,
So,
it's only
for the
playable
sequel,
either on
we're
Switch,
including everything players loved
or I
about
think
the
it was like an
original,
exclusive
plus a whole
download
lot
on like a
more,
specific
including
day
online co-op.
We're
on
working really hard to
PC,
get this game into your
which
hands
I
as
missed
soon
out
as
on, so I can only
In
get
the
this on
meantime, please enjoy
Switch.
our debut
Great.
trailer for River City Girls 2.
Did I have that on my wish list? I forgot if I added that on my wish list. Anyways, River City Girls. I have never played these games. That seems cool. Oh, Swag 80s music. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I was just grooving and moving to this.
River City Girls 2.
Oh, my throat. Man, my
baddies
asthma
to
is
take
great
down?
this year.
Let's go.
Right there with you.
Oh, I like that
Wait
person
for
with
it
the
is
long
back with the
white
sequel to
hair.
the acclaimed beat 'em up River City Girls.
Wait, was
There's
this game a
trouble
spin-off of
brewing
another
once again in
game?
River City, with higher
I only
stakes,
know that
meaner
because
streets, and even
I
more
looked. I did research for way
Take
forward
control of one of
games.
6 characters, including
They're interesting. They're behind Shantae, which is very popular because I've heard so many people talk about it. But I've never played a Shantae game. All I know is that you play as a genie, and it's like a Metroidvania kind of.
Enemies, areas, items,
And that's
a new
about it.
soundtrack by the first game's composer, Megan McDuffie. Not to mention branching paths, as well as the return of a familiar foe. Get the fist flying solo, or team up with a friend, locally or online. What do you say, Paul? Ready to give some goons the old 1-2?
Oh, heck yeah!
Oh, heck yeah!
Punches its way onto Nintendo
I'm
Switch.
sorry, the announcers might be nice people.
We've got several
At least
more
they're
indie games coming
several
to Nintendo
more.
Switch. From painting the world to a
How many more do you have?
with dinosaurs. Enjoy!
Oh, I guess it's the sizzle reel because there's like 6 minutes left. Wait, did I just see Chicory? Is Chicory coming to Switch? Finally? Oh god, I hope that was Chicory. I would love a Chicory Switch port. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna play it on my Switch though, or stream it on my Switch. I'll just stream it on my pooter. But oh my god, if there's a Chicory port on Switch, that'd be so cool. So many more people can play it now. Instead of like exclusively pooter. Yeah! Yeah! Available later today! Holy shit! Oh, fuck yeah! This is a game I really gotta play. It's made by the same dude that made Wonder Song, and oh, that game means a lot to me. Baby Storm! Watch out, here comes the babies! But oh, I'm so glad Chicory's coming to Switch, and out today too! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, Grime, I've heard about that game. I don't know how much I want to play it, but it seems cool. But I am just so glad Chicory's coming to Switch. I didn't think it would come to Switch, but it is, and I'm so happy. Now, if you have a Switch and you weren't able to play Chicory previously, now there is no excuse. You gotta get $20 or $25 and get Chicory on Switch today. And play it. I've heard really good things about it. It's made by the same guy who made Wonder Song, which is also a really good game, and has music done entirely by Lena Raine, who's a swagtastic composer. She's very, very cool. Man, the most exciting announcement for you today so far was that Chicory's coming to Switch.
That's all for today's Indie World. Or not.
Ah.
We've got
Oh! One
game.
more
Check it
announcement!
out.
Silk Song. It'll finally be Silk Song. I recognize that light bulb! Oh shit! Oh shit! Holy shit! Fiona's energy from last night's stream worked! Oh, new song! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yo! It's caught! Yes! Finally!
The critically acclaimed RPG Omori is making its
Oh,
way
yes,
onto Nintendo Switch.
Travel back and forth between two strange and
So,
vibrant worlds.
funniest
Each
shit
one
ever.
brimming with colorful
Fiona
friends
streamed
and
this
foes
last
to
night.
uncover a forgotten
Pluto!
past.
I was
You'll
hoping.
experience an unconventional
I was
story
hoping we'd get an
and turn-based
Omori
battle
Switch
system,
port soon, and I'm so glad we
supplemented by
did.
warm illustrations by renowned artist Omocat, who also
Fiona
produced,
streamed it last
wrote,
night,
directed,
and their
coded
energy
much of
really
the game.
helped in actually
Omori
announcing
does
it.
lean into some heavy topics, so be prepared. It's quite the journey.
Omori launches on Nintendo Switch spring 2022.
Oh hey, look at that!
And that's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed
If
the
you
lineup
wanted to
of
play
games in
Omori.
today's showcase.
As always, we'd like to thank everyone
Oh,
in
they
the
seem
indie
pretty cool.
community working on games for Nintendo Switch. And
Yeah.
thank you for watching.
Don't forget to follow our official Twitter account to stay up to date on all the latest news from Indie World.
And then the last frame is just
Happy
Hornet.
gaming!
Happy gaming! You didn't say Merry Christmas though. Aw, that's sad. How could they say Merry Christmas when Omori. So what did I think about that Nindies, everybody? Well, shit, now I can't get that scene from, like, the trailer out of my head now. Now I need to rewatch the trailer again. Just so I can see, like, the new scene and, like, hear... I think it was, like, a new cover of, like, a song on the soundtrack. I don't know if I heard it before. I don't know. But, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Two of my most heavily anticipated games ever, Omori and Chicory, are finally coming to Switch, and that makes me so happy. I haven't played Chicory yet. I really want to play Chicory so badly. I've heard so much good things about it. I've only heard good things about it. And like the game's made by Greg, last name I forgot, but Greg, who made Wander Song. And Wander Song, it's definitely got to be one of my favorite indie games of all time. Just one of my favorite games of all time. It's such a good game. And I'm so glad Chicory's now on Switch. So now, like, more people can play it. That's very fantastic. That's very PogChamp. It's looks so good. I really want to play it for stream. Maybe... Oh man, it was just on sale on Steam and I missed the sale. Maybe I'll get it for Christmas when I get money. Or if I ask for a Steam gift card, because I'm already getting a Switch gift card for renewing the online membership for me and my siblings. Maybe I'll also ask for a Steam gift card, because I do know for a fact, the one Switch game I wanted for Christmas won't come for like a month. Oh, which it'll be fine. It's Metroid Dread. I still gotta play through Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion anyways. But oh yeah, okay, so, you know how one of the things I said was I might have seen, like, a frame? That was one of the frames I saw Omori. Like, I saw Mari's hair. I instantly recognized whose hair that was and what art style that was. But at first I stopped and I was like, no, it's just a game. That's hand sketched and has a different art style. Similar, maybe. It's not Omori. No way. And, well, what do you know? Omori's finally coming to Switch. Thank you, Fioba, for using your Omori energy by playing Omori last night and summoning an Omori Switch port. You finally did it. Swag. Now all we gotta do is wait for OmoCat to finish the PlayStation Vita port of Omori, and then she'll be able to fulfill all the promises she made in her Kickstarter. It's very cool. We waited 7 years for a 3DS port, and we finally got it. Now we're gonna wait another whole year for the PlayStation Vita port. If it's still supported, of course. But yeah. Like I said, I came in here with no expectations. And look at that, my expectations were pleasantly fulfilled, even if Silk Song was not there, as expected. And there's 2 more minutes left, according to OBS, of the video, but, maybe the last frame is Hornet. It's just a PNG of Hornet just standing there. Last 30 seconds. Now I'm at the end of the video. No Hornet. Well, unfortunate. But yeah, there are some games. There are some neat games. Very glad Nintendo's still doing these. It's very cool to give, like, indie creators, like, a spot in the limelight for their games on the Nintendo Switch, considering you got all those Nintendo fans out there wanting to play more games. Now they can. And hey, look at that! You ever wanted to play Chicory on the Switch? Go on! Go ahead! When this video is done and uploaded, go play Chicory on Switch now. Please do. It looks so good. And if you ever wanted to play Omori, I guess you'll have to wait until spring to play it. But if you're not able to play Omori at all, then check out my VODs on my YouTube channel. Not this one though, the VODs channel though. Just the VODs channel. But still have those VODs up. I rewatched them last night and I cried. I cried. Omori. Oh, Omori. It's a near masterpiece in my personal onion. It's that good. I deeply recommend Omori to everyone. Not as much as Everhood, but I deeply recommend Omori. Like, if you're able to handle the game's, like, heavier topics. Because, oh goddamn. Oh goddamn. Oh goddamn. Fiona hasn't gone that far yet into Omori. I mean, they have, but they haven't gone there, if you know what I mean. I'm winking at you, viewers. I'm winking at everyone. They haven't gone there yet. And when they do, all I can say, Fiona, if you're watching this, I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun and you have an experience. But for dear God, please, when you get to the cat room, just get the key from the butler and then press the menu button and leave. Dear God, do that. Do that. Don't do anything else but that. Trust me, it will save your life. If you don't do that, then worst mistake of my life and your life. Because I did that, and it was the worst mistake of my life. Anything else I want to say? All right, I said there's a I was gonna say there's a possibility that some of the if there are any new games on here that interested me, piqued my interest, I would put it into my top 20 anticipated games of 2022 because I'm covering indie games on there exclusively. Turns out I don't need to do that because really the 3 games I was really interested in that really piqued my interest were games that already released, and one game that's published by Chucklefish. So, you know, very good stuff. I was gonna make a joke about Chucklefish stealing from, like, the developers who, like, want to publish their game through them without, like, credit or paying them. That only happens for Starbound. Thankfully, this isn't Starbound. But also, frick Chucklefish. That is the end of the video. Hope y'all have a good day. I hope to see you all next week when I start streaming again. That'll be on the 21st. And yeah, video games! Woo! I will see you for the next video game. Goodbye, gamers.